Hey there guys, it's Mr. Your friendly rock guitar here, and behind me we've got the EQS SUV by Mercedes. It's an electric luxury vehicle and it costs 630,000 reals. Is it worth it? So I wanted to show you this vehicle with a nice blue sky, but it's been raining for the past couple of days. But that actually was a good thing because it meant that I got to experience the car in different weather. Now let's take a look at the front, because first of all, the star over here, yes, it's illuminated, it's lit up. And you'll notice that we don't have a grille, we don't need one because this is an electric vehicle. But when we get closer up, you can see that we've got small little stars, Mercedes stars. So one of the interesting things is that you can't open up the front. Yes, there's no engine, but inside here we've got an industrial grade air purification system. And that's why if you want to go ahead and fill up the vehicle with fluid, you do it over here. I personally think that the EQS looks better as an SUV compared to a Salon, but that's just my opinion. This is the 4MATIC 450, and if you want to open up the trunk, you push the logo. As you get closer, the handle opens, and this is how you enter. The back seat is beautiful and super comfortable, as we expect with a Mercedes. Okay, so this is what the corner looks like. Let's take a look at the side profile. I think it looks pretty nice. And this is what it looks like from the front corner. In the back seat, we've got this tablet over here, so you can control things like the AC and the comfort modes. Let's take a look at the door. We've got this really nice fabric over here. I've never seen this before, but I like it a lot. It's in between leather and suede. Of course, you've got this contrasting stitching, which matches this metal over here. In this case, we've got a mix of different textures. So you've got this up here, you've got some leather, you've got some metal, you've got some piano black, you've got some wood over here. All the stuff that makes the car feel luxurious. This is very interesting over here because you've got a speaker that's facing the window that bounces off the glass and towards you. One of the first things you're going to notice is that we've got this big giant dash over here with the hyperscreen. It's amazing. Screen, 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 but most importantly, it's super high quality. So everything just pops. Now, if you didn't like the look of this, you could go ahead and change the look and feel. You want to go classic? Boom, you got classic. You've even got assistant mode, so you can see the cars around you. You've even got an off-road mode as well, and it gives you all the information, like, look at that, the degree of steering. When there's no passenger sitting on the seat, it'll show you an animation. This car has one of the biggest heads-up displays I've ever seen, and it's got really cool animations that shows you if you're driving properly. Plus, it's got augmented reality, which will show you a little bit of an arrow. Go left, go right. There are a couple of things that annoy me about this vehicle. This is where the Qi charger is. This is where you can wirelessly charge your phone. But if you have anything over here, then getting to it is actually a little bit difficult. We've got two USB ports at the bottom, plus we've got an extra two right up here. There's a number of different things that you can do with this giant screen. For example, you can take a look at your battery charge. And by the way, I can get over 500 kilometers on a full charge. And you can even see your consumption. If you're looking for a specific assistance mode, you can just go ahead and pick the part of the car that you want to go ahead and activate. Like that. Easy. Let's take a look at the ambient lighting. It's just beautiful. And of course, I've set it to purple because it just pops a little bit, you know? But it's also active. So for example, if I go ahead and change the temperature, look at that red bar. If I go ahead and reduce the temperature, we've got a blue light. A lot of people are going to love the ambient lighting. Take a look at all of this. And of course, you can go ahead and change the colors as you like. You want to go purple? Boom. You want to go red or orange? Boom. Green? Maybe some blue. This section over here lets you control the different driving modes. So you want to go from sport to comfort or even eco, or if you want your own mode, individual. This is the button that you press if you want to activate bird's eye view. And yes, of course, you can see all around, or tap on this parking assistance if you want the car to park for you. You also have a shortcut for EQ, so you can see your battery consumption. If we tap on the car button, we get these shortcuts, so we can activate and deactivate certain features. Right over here, this is a fingerprint sensor, so when you put your finger on it, it'll go ahead and change the mode in the settings based on you, the driver. Sitting in this car is super comfortable, feels super luxurious, the seats are amazing, you've got massage built in as well. Oh, and small things like these little soft pillows go a long way. Also might have noticed that we've got a huge moonroof. Yep, it lets in lots of light. Although this is a touchscreen, when you go ahead and move things around, you can feel the vibration. So you've got haptic feedback. One of the things that I like is that when it comes to low beam settings, you can set it to automatic and it will move the light based on who's in front of you. Let's choose comfort mode because when we go ahead and select that, I can choose massage, I can adjust the seats, the ambient lighting, or energizing comfort. For example, if I choose warmth, it'll change the colors, it'll change the temperature, and it'll also change the scent in here, plus give me a nice warming massage. If I choose something like vitality, let's see what happens. The lights have changed to red. I'm seeing this animation over here. And listen to those tunes. Let's try this, Sound of the Sea. What it's also done is it's given me a soft breeze in my face, so I feel like I'm in the sea. Okay, let's choose power nap mode. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's moving. It's moving everything. Oh, time for my power nap. There are so many different types of massages: classic, wave, depth, deep, hot, relaxing back, and so much more. Oh, and don't forget, it's not just for you, it's also for your passenger. You want to take care of the person sitting next to you, right? In this car, we've got a Burmester surround sound system, which is amazing. Look again at the AC vents, really nice and smooth to move around. What else can I share? Oh, up here, we've got ambient lighting. If you want to go ahead and open up the shade, it's just a little swipe. Now, I wouldn't take this off-road, but at least I know that if I did need to, I could, and I've got all this extra information. If you don't like this type of view and you want to go with something a little bit more traditional, tap and hold the home button, and now you've got the menu bar, something that a lot of people are used to with older vehicles. If you tap on this icon right over here, it'll let you share content and information with the people behind you, or of course, to your side. So I've been driving this vehicle for 3 days now, and I can tell you it is buttery smooth. It is quick. It goes over bumps like there are no bumps at all. It's just that good. It truly is a luxurious experience. It doesn't mean that everything is perfect though. For example, this armrest right over here, I feel like it's a little bit out of place. I wish it was a little bit higher, a little bit closer to me. I need to change my seat configuration, but even when I get closer up, it feels like it's out of place. I'm also very surprised that this vehicle doesn't have soft closed doors. And you really need to close it hard to close the door. This car is also supposed to have auto drive and self-steering because obviously it can park itself, but you need to activate it, and I haven't figured out how to activate it yet. So might be a me problem, but I haven't figured it out. All right, so this was a quick look of the Mercedes EQS SUV.